because these steps right here are very essential before starting your brand. What's going on, y'all? Dwayne Goodman here, owner of Goody World, a mental health clothing line dedicated for your well-being. I started Goody World 3 years ago, and so I know a little bit about the fashion market. If you listen to these 3 easy steps, and I'm gonna get y'all out of here, you gonna learn something and you're gonna scale your brand, okay? So before you buy all the clothes, before you buy all the manufacturers and you try to go to Pakistan, because you have to do these 3 steps first. But before I get into all these great tips for y'all, please subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot. I put a lot of work into giving y'all good tips and a lot more game in the future. So please subscribe. Thank y'all. For number 1 I got for y'all is, what is your deeper motivation for starting your brand? If you're starting your brand for money, I guarantee you're going to fail and you're not going to do as good as you would if you have a deeper motivation. See, many people want to be entrepreneurs. Many people want to have something that gets them out of their 9 to 5 or whatever the case may be. People understand when you're doing something out of greed or ego. So when you're starting your brand, don't make it all about money. Don't think I'm going to make a lot of money starting off, because in reality, you're not. You're going to be in the hole for a little bit until you figure out why should somebody support you. And when you figure that out and you have a deeper motivation, because you could be like, oh, I'm starting this brand because there's a lot of pilots out here. So you're doing a pilot clothing line. It could be something like that. I don't know what it is. Always gonna get up and work toward it. You're always gonna get up and have I gotta grind, because somebody out there is gonna need this brand. So you have to have a deeper motivation when you start your brand. Number 2 is the name of your brand. Very important, because your clothes can have a fire design, but if it doesn't have a catchy ring to it, nobody's supporting, because nobody wants to wear something that says Greg's Clothes. We know your name is Greg. Well, if it's nobody named Greg, let's pick on somebody else. Derek. Your brand can't be called Get Money Gang Derek. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? You can get money all you want, but a lot of people don't want to always just get money. So that can't be your name of your brand, because nobody can get behind it. Think about brands like Supreme, Gucci, Nike, Versace. These are brands that people can say, this is my new identity when I'm wearing it with my fashion pieces. So you got to think about something like, why should somebody purchase my brand? 1. 2, can somebody bring their self into my brand's DNA? Can somebody embody that aura? So when you pick the name of your brand, make it something that, 1, resonates with you in a way. It could be something crazy, like Goody World started from, Goody is my play off of my last name, Goodman, but it's not Goodman World. That's crazy, because no one is Goodman other than if your last name is Goodman. Because look at this design. If you look at this brand, it doesn't look like this is all about me, because it's not. It's a star with stars around it and Goody World on it. You pick the name of your brand, make sure it resonates with you, but also can resonate with other people that may want to embark on the brand DNA or the brand identity, so they can also make it their own. And the third last step, I promise it's the last one, I'm gonna get y'all out of here. Please subscribe if you haven't already. What is the purpose of your brand? What purpose is it serving in somebody else's life? So this goes back to the point, you can't get mad at people for not supporting your brand if it does not serve a purpose in their own life. Because you gotta think about it. You have to take out the ego of your brand. It's not always about you, okay? It's not about Get Money Greg. It's not about let me put on for my city, Dominique. It's not about that. It's about, can somebody take on your brand and make it their own? Okay, when you're in this business, you can't do it for yourself. And when you find the purpose of your brand, that's when you start to find the people who's going to actually support you. Because with Goody World, the purpose of it is for people who may be suffering from depression and anxiety, because I did, and I had a really rough history of my depression and anxiety. So that's why I started Goody World. So when people take on my brand, they also understand, wow, there's a quote on the sleeve that makes me keep on going in life, okay? And for Goody World, that's what it serves. It serves the purpose of serving others, serving other people's mental health and inspiration to go another day. So when you ask yourself, what is the purpose of my brand? So all these things you have to ask yourself before making your brand. It's not about getting the clothes. It's not about stamping on something that says your clothing line's name. It's not about that. You build the DNA of your brand, then other people is going to come to it because they can, in a way, resonate with the brand identity to make it their own. So follow these 3 steps, y'all, before y'all even buy any type of equipment, because these steps right here are very essential before starting your brand. Now, if y'all like the video, please like, comment what you don't like. Comment something that you wish you would have known. If you want to know something, please comment it. I'm gonna try to do these videos once or twice a week. Love y'all, appreciate y'all, thank y'all for watching.